Hey guys, I'm back with another quick tip. Same exact spot. Yes, I am filming multiple of these all in a row. But in this quick tip, I'm going to talk about the benefits to pre-rigging your rappel. So in this scenario, I'm rappelling with my partner either off of a multi-pitch or even a single pitch climb. And I want to add a bit more security to both me and them. So what we're going to do is pre-rig our rappel devices. I do this all the time with my less experienced clients that I guide and my more experienced friends that I climb with because of all the benefits that pre-rigging your rappel adds. First of all, you can check, everyone can check each other. So even though I'm going down first, I can check that my friend is loaded correctly. Another thing is if you have bolts, if the rope was going through two bolted chains, then in that case you could clean the anchor and use that on the next anchor down below you, and then have your friend locked off on basically a fireman's belay while you rappel down because they have this in place. Another good use is if I rappel off the end of my rope, one of the ends of my rope, then this device in the system will actually fix both lines in place. So you can actually sit all your weight down on this and it will hold you. And me and my friends have done this before and we've tested it out. There is a little bit of slippage sometimes that happens when not all of your body weight is on the rope. So you kind of have to commit to a lot of your body weight being here before this thing stops. I've had this device slip down on me a little bit before it stopped, but if there's ever worry about slippage, then you can always tie a knot in here if you are just rappelling on the one strand, which there are certain situations where you would want to rappel on one strand with the ATC in place. For example, when you're doing the speed technique with a party of 3 rappelling off of a large climb. If you don't know the speed technique, then I'll do a different video about that as well. You can leave a comment. So that's the nice part about this system, is that it does make both ends separate. In order to pre-rig the rappel, I have my partner's device in already. I was nice and put that in for them. And now I'm going to put in my device. There you go, the same way as I personally always do it. And I can put my extension on that. If my partner was in here, I could lock this carabiner too. And then I put my third hand on and go down. Another advantage of this is if my person up here is less experienced, like a client, I usually don't have them rappel with a third hand all the time. And so when I'm down here, I just go right into my fireman's belay without a lot of extra stuff. So it makes it harder for a mistake to happen up here. If I have 2 people, then all I do is I just stick the device either above or below this one. And you can actually load 2 or 3 or as many people as you need on a pre-rigged lower. I taught a multi-pitch class a long time ago with, I think, 5 other people, and we all pre-rigged our devices together. So those are all the benefits of pre-rigging a rappel. Basically, the best benefit for any recreationalist is the fact that you get to check each other's device. And it's not just you checking your own device, whereas if one person clips in all the time, clips in before they go down. Another thing is it can be a little bit faster if you all load your devices first and then start zipping down versus taking the time to load the device separately every time. But that's not going to save you that much time. So maybe a couple of minutes over the course of your entire time rappelling.